Anyway.
Arthur.
That's enough, Adam. You're done.
How it feels to come out as drunk driver.
Presume too much.
How it feels to come out as proxy of Zeus.
Only one of you remains.
Yeah, but I'm the one to beat.
No, you're Green Arrow.
This one's for you. Here it comes. Check this out.
This is how the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Black Adam movie should have gone. Just the lamest superhero ever beats him up. Oh, I have a little log of the battle in the corner.
Why do you resist?
Your flight's canceled.
That doesn't answer anything. There we go. He goes, "Arr!" The rest of them go like, "Ho!" But he goes, "Arr!"
And Sparky makes 4.
Damn. Can it be fixed?
The kryptonite's intact, but the
It's not broken, it's just slightly dusty.
Luthor, we don't have the resources to build a new one quickly.
Looks like we're gonna need some help.
Great conversation, guys. Cyborg.
Ready as we'll ever be. Systems online. I'm linked up.
Talk about booyah.
I'm on it.
All right, let's crank it up. Platform should lock onto their signatures and pull them back.
I think the only reason that Hal Jordan thinks, in this universe, thinks that fear is more powerful than willpower is because he's basically just living... The reason he's doing this whole thing is because he's scared of Superman. He doesn't have any... He's not doing this out of willpower or out of justice. Like, he's just doing it because he's scared, so of course the yellow ring works better for him.
Wonderful. Don't know whether to pat myself on the back, kick myself in the...
That did not sound like he was cut off. That sounded like somebody exported the audio clip incorrectly.
That's all I needed to hear.
You said this place was secure.
Just keep him busy.
With pleasure.
Duh. Oh! That was a little excessive. You're fighting a normal man, Cyborg. This is... Deathstroke doesn't have, like, superhero durability. He's a normal human. I know the explanation for why everybody's on equal footing is that they have the nano pill. But Cyborg doesn't know that. Why is he going full lethal force? I too say that to my murderers. Is that Adam? The Atom? Well, it may be inconsistent with, like, the actual locations in the story. I really like how your fights just absolutely destroy the environment you're in, and, like, how much havoc you wreak. Ah! It just made a little dark blue thing appear in his center. Is there like a spot dodge or like a parry that you can do? Booyah! Executing you because I'm scared of Superman. Booyah!
What do you think, Cyborg? Like yours, only better.
It's the man, not the machine, Luther.
And this man is doing this reluctantly because I'm scared of who used to be my friend. It's the man, not the machine, Luther. You talking about Team Fortress 2, my favorite game mode, man versus machine? No, Luther, I'm not. I've never played that video game.
This will enlighten you.
About to get real up in here.
He agreed with him. This will enlighten you. About to get real up in here. I'm about to get enlightened. I'm about to see the key to human enlightenment. The age of human enlightenment shall come to pass. Booyah! Booyah! Human enlightenment!
Wardrobe malfunction.
At ease, Cyborg.
Batman?
Welcome to Oz, Tin Man.
All right. What'd I miss?
It's a long story.
Wait, why is he not fighting Batman? He fought the other... Oh! It's Cyborg from our dimension? And that's why he fought Deathstroke and Lex Luthor, because he thought that they were bad guys.
I have to flush them out. No.
But I thought the experiment he was pulled away from was the experiment where they were trying to remove the duplicates
All right.
in this world.
Rev up your transporter, fix the laser in our dimension,
And come back with reinforcements.
I'm sure I can get
There's no time.
5 years ago, a tragic event cost the lives of millions. Overwhelmed by...
You remember Hannibal Lecter, the late great Hannibal Lecter.
He became an agent of chaos. An enemy of
It's me.
peace and security.
It's Superman Donald Trump.
No longer.
I got
Urgency will pay
I got the red white blue kryptonite.
local
It made me a true patriot.
Will be executed at Stryker's Island.
Batman,
Now have mercy on his soul.
he's a bad man. They should have called him Batman, you know what I'm saying?
Getting help will have to wait. Rescuing Batman just
I was talking to him the other day. The other day, he said, "Don't execute the Mr. Zsasz." I said he has a tally on all the people he's executed. What's the big deal? What's the deal, okay?
But they only cover the building. You just have to get Batman outside.
Straight through a brick wall. I'm in.
You'll need a diversion to keep Superman occupied.
Leave that to me. I'll take the teleporter. I'm the most.
I gotta say, I
qualified
do like the idea of evil Superman.
I'm with you.
I sort of dislike the kryptonite thing, because I like the idea of a bunch of scrappy, gimmicky heroes having to work together and come up with a plan, and
Not asking for much.
and having to like strategize and really break their back with effort to fight like this really overpowered character
should be over there.
who we already know from him being used to have being on their side,
This isn't my first
and like
problem.
all the different minutia and powers of the heroes. Like Cyborg not only has robot powers but is also smart, and Batman is a great detective and has like
Only a couple
contingencies, and Wonder Woman has the lasso of truth and stuff like that. I don't know. I just find it really interesting.
Meet at the teleporter in 15.
It sort of reminds me of like versus matchups, if you're familiar with those, where they take two fictional characters and they try to calculate who would win in a fight.
Not now.
You're in the wrong universe, buddy.
Hey, Victor.
Hey,
Oh wait, no, you are in the right universe. Catwoman is from DC. I think I had a stroke.
no. Fine.
Hey, me in editing, when he says no, put Hotel Mario no. Put the Hotel Mario no. Did you bring a light? No.
Since when has that stopped you?
Yeah, we've had some, wild times.
He's so uncomfortable.
No, we haven't. You're one of them.
You're a queer, aren't you?
Find your off button.
Ugh. I love how his crouch moves just also attack upwards. He doesn't... If you're crouching, he can't do anything to you. Whoa! Darkseid? Darkseid and Cyborg. That actually reminds me of, what was it? It was one of the Lego DC movies. And, Cyborg was feeling inadequate, so he had a fantasy about stopping Darkseid all on his own. And so he said, "That's it, Dorkside!" Or something Dorkside. And then he dodged his Omega beams by having his head pop off his body and fly around like a little rocket. I love how even when like they're not exerting any effort, they're constantly going like, "Huh! Ha!"
About to get real up in here.
I thought that they used to be like, I used to think that they were like interacting with each other in those like Flash dialogues. I think sometimes they are, but I don't think that they always are. Because there are some lines that like they couldn't use for other characters. Like Batman said like, "Not funny, Joker."
Well, I'm still turned on.
Me after the bad bitch I was romancing says that she wants to kill me.
Cyborg to Wonder Woman. I found a duplicate of me.
Understood. We'll send reinforcements.
Wonder Woman out.
Don't mind me. Just hacking your neural network. How about I return the favor?
This is like, is like the Sherlock Holmes. This is like Sherlock when he's doing the mind science, except it gets competitive. Editor, make a picture of two Sherlocks doing the really stupid looking
Like men.
mind science really fast, pointed at each other. Hey, whoa! Whoa. Okay, just this once, I want to hit him I want to hit the NPC, I want to hit the CPU into the transition. Or maybe not. Duh! I like to imagine that the two health bar system sort of like measuring like how seriously each character is like taking this fight. Like the gray health bar is like, yeah, I can beat you, and then the red health bar is like, I'm fighting for my life.
Playing for the wrong team. Thanks for the tip, coach.
See, that was an interaction.
Humbled. Definitely not a good look for me.
He looks the same as you.
Beat me to him.
Another contract lost.
This one was personal.
I didn't think anything was personal with you.
He made it personal when he tortured me.
Okay, no need to trauma dump. Deathstroke.
That's it. Got
That's what
control
they
of my
call it
storytelling.
when somebody passes away in an old
When your
person's home.
cyborg tried to hack my neural
Deathstroke.
network, he exposed his security protocols.
You stole his password. I'm actually beginning to like you.
Where you
I
going?
love password
Land
theft.
this-
I won't.
My greatest enemy is NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video game.
I don't know. If he said it was okay, it was good enough for me.
Yeah, I asked myself, what if what happened to Lois happened to Iris?
It made sense at first. Bad people got what they deserved. But now?
Superman's not actually gonna kill Batman, he's just bait. To catch the real Batman.
And then what? Remember what he did to Green Arrow?
I see that they're conflicted. Time to place landmines.
Something's not right. Teleporter's offline.
Somewhere you need to go.
How did...
You're gonna.
Oh, you get to throw it, but I don't. Ugh. Man, that's not what I meant when I said use a gun to win a fight. I didn't mean whack somebody over the head with it. I love how Martian Manhunter is just standing in the background like, I'm not in this story, don't worry about it. His little kid model is this. Looks like a Half-Life 2 version. Oh, he suplexed me! They should, as DLC, add the Music Meister. And when you play against the Music Meister, all the mechanics are different. It turns into a rhythm game. And if you do bad, then the Music Meister gets tired of you and he takes you to the watchtower and throws you out the airlock. Still just a kid, he says after he shot somebody. I mean, God, I hope they're not still just a kid. Spayback time. Time to spay and neuter Superman. More like neuter man.
Deathstroke.
These old models look so... These older models look so funny to me because... They remind me of, like, Cabela's,
It's what I've done.
Dangerous Big Game Hunts or whatever, where there's this one kid with the bowl cut, and his face looks like a fish. Ah! Hahaha! Ah! I swear, they always knock me into the transitions. I never knock them into transitions. Oh gosh darn it.
It's what I've done.
I love how they don't even have like the quote context for that the second time you play. It's what I've done. What is it? Well, let's just say your mom. Haha! See, now NPCs know how it feels like to just have your ultimate move just unceremoniously dodged. gets out a walkie-talkie and goes, "Ha!" And that makes him more powerful, I guess. Yeah, he's just getting out a walkie-talkie and going, "Ha!"
Finale's coming, and you got a front row seat. We gotta get moving.
What'd you do, Slade? The reactor's gone critical.
First rule of warfare: take out command and control. This satellite's the key to Superman's regime.
Damn it, you jeopardized the entire mission.
Superman's my problem.
Jeopardy.
Not your bad.
I love that. I'm an old man and I watch Jeopardy. I'm mad at all the whippersnappers who don't understand chick flicks on Jeopardy.
You have 90 minutes.
We're almost in position. Batman out.
I'll have to teleport everyone off.
Nice work, gentlemen.
Got my hands full, Luthor. What do you want?
I need Deathstroke.
For what?
I've learned that Ferris Industries has a prototype.
whoever got my voodoo doll, Deathstroke it a little.
Does Batman know about this?
No, he would have insisted on using the weapon himself. I need to do it. Batman is the face of the insurgency. If he dies, it dies with him.
Lex Luthor risking his life to save Batman. I want to believe it.
Send over the coordinates.
Harleen, get your people into position. Occupy any law enforcement you can.
So you gotta use my government name? He's like Harleen Quinzel. This is Bathias Man. my full legal name. Bathias Man.
Freedom.
Jekyll!
I'd worry less about him.
No, Batman doesn't kill. Does he kill in this universe? No, it's metaphorical. I was never good with metaphors, Harley. Oh, my Mr. J was good at metaphors. Well, I'm dumber, okay?
How long it'll take. Parts of the control panel were designed to work with Cyborg's neural implants.
We have to keep trying, Barry. This may be their only way home.
Make this quick, Frost. I'm needed at Strikers.
I've discovered anomalies.
Like tears in the fabric of space-time. I got your message. Get to the point.
We get it, bro. Tears in the fabric of space-time.
This one may be the source of the transfer.
The insurgency.
I don't know yet. It's just a theory.
A game theory.
He needs facts.
A game fact.
Send the coordinates to Flash. He can confirm your theory faster than anyone.
Done. Is there a...
Nice detective, but you're too late.
Ah. Oh. I like to imagine they were selecting the cast for this game, right? They're like, okay, well we gotta have the famous people. We gotta have Killer Frost, Batman, Superman, Joker, Solomon Grundy. How about Killer Frost? You know Killer Frost, the famous character that everybody knows. I actually sent a demo. I sent a preview demo to a DC Comics fan, and they hated it. They said, "Where's Killer Frost? This is unplayable without Killer Frost." Ice punch. More like missiles. That doesn't mean anything. Could just be like, I'm hot, and then this is what they are. Get it? 'Cause cold.
Too easy. Your tactics are one-dimensional.
Yes, they are.
I knew your lasso wouldn't hold you for long.
I went to the one dimension, and their tactics are exactly the same.
You should have taken it.
And missed my chance to battle Superman's rebound girl?
How dare you? I'm an Amazon.
And that means I get paid poorly and go to the toilet to cry and pee in a bottle. Just like every Amazon employee.
Surprise me.
She just teleported to the other side? Why did that happen? Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. I love how I'm just trying to, like, actually hit her normally, like, the least amount of time as possible. Can you hear me button mashing through the mic? Because I have no strategy here. Huh! What?
I'm not impressed. Cyborg, I've got it. Send me to Luthor.
Roger that. Hope it was worth it. Batman, you ready? We're down to 45 minutes.
We're in position. Commence assault.
Batman. No, Batman, assault's illegal! I now also have control over hills.
There they are. We're getting closer. Stay alert.
Hello, Bruce. Still as handsome as ever.
Save it, Selena.
I'm sorry.
Save it, Selena Gomez.
I joined him to protect you. He said if I helped find you, he'd...
Spare me.
I didn't believe him, but it bought us time. I misdirected him.
Small comfort for the ones who died in my place.
Damn it, Bruce. Do you have any idea what I've... Do you think I'm here by coincidence? Let's leave. We can be free of him. Be together.
There is no we anymore.
Bastard.
I killed all the French. No more we.
So do I.
Ah! What? Did she just teleport? Do I still have Injustice 2? Because I thought it was free with PlayStation Plus, but I couldn't find it on the list. Only Injustice 1 was there. And they remove stuff sometimes. So it's probably that, but I wonder if I still have it. Because I made good progress in that game. You're not gonna throw that? Oh, come on, weak sauce. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, so now it explodes. Cool. Only when you use it, though. Back down, Selena. You know there's nothing I'm better at than hitting women.
So do I.
You also hit women? Oh, come on. I bet that there is a cool interaction with that, but it just isn't letting me. Just like the one on the other side. Now watch me whip and watch me nay-nay, Selena. We were doing the whip, the nay-nay, bouncing all over the place, hitting the Quan too.
You're testing my patience.
You're testing my testicles. If you had discipline, you could have stopped me from putting a bomb on your back. Batman, what?
joined the wrong side, Selina.
He took you in, trained you. Sure, he can be an uptight jerk, but you abandon him for Superman?
I'm not Dick Grayson.
I'm
This
Penis
is Damian Wayne.
Tansen.
His son. But Superman's been more of a father than you ever were.
You stopped being my son when you killed Dick Grayson. He was my son.
You're not my son. Wrong move, son. Ow. Walter. Like Walter White? Walter. You mean like Walter White? I love Breaking Bad too, Nightwing. We can bond over this.
He was my son.
Yes, you. Oh, now it does something cool. And of course he hits me into the transition. I tell you, it's rigged against me.
Younger and faster.
You're not me.
You're literally me. No. I just jump off of him? Why? It's a cool mech. Why is that the only interaction I have with him? I just jump off of him.
dead to me.
You okay?
Let's get moving.
Don't krill my soldiers.
Can we play too?
So you're what all the fuss is about. I could say the same about you.
Can't fight it. Next one might not miss.
Surrender, Batman.
Easy. GG. Easy. No re.
You can't keep this up.
I can. Watch this.
Raven, that's enough.
Stop it, Raven. This is really inconvenient. Oh! Dude, he's possessed! You can calm down! What? Dude! Are we playing as this universe Batman or our universe Batman right now? Meh. Again, I told you, the transitions always happen to me and never the NPC.
You're testing my patience.
You're testing my testicles.
I'll apologize later. Raven, show yourself.
Hello. Here's a Raven, because I'm Raven.
Don't tell the others about this, huh?
What? Do they think that I can't beat you? Is this embarrassing? What do you mean? Everybody knows I can beat you. You're Green Arrow. Oh, Green Arrow can beat Bat. Nobody's ever said that.
Get him outside.
I'm not leaving.
Just go.
Well, look what I found. Time to end the insurgency.
With great urgency. Damn it, Batman. You always get too caught up on rhymes. Oh, you can lift it. Oh, you can do more than jump off it? Oh, I see. It was because it was an NPC and not me. Okay, I see. Yay! Batman just stay dead. Oh, cool. Oh, so you can throw those too, even though I can't. Oh, it's because you're an NPC. And, you know, the first rule of game design, I think the creator Deus Ex actually said this. The NPCs do the cool stuff. The players watch the NPCs do the cool stuff. Oh, hello.
Time to end the insurgency.
I'm fighting P-Man. Ow. Why'd you throw it diagonally up? He's not over there. Hello, Nekomata. Ah. See, they have cooler interactions than I do with everything.
Just doing my job.
Yay. Come on, P-Lantern. Come on, Plantern from Plants vs. Zombies. Yay!
Superman is the enemy, Hal, not me.
I can't tell if he's glistening with water or sweat or both. Just stock punch sound effects. You're not allowed to use the trident, Superman. It's not part of your moveset. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay. No, not grand turn.
Isn't this the part where we disappear?
This is the part where you run away.
You thought you could fool me, Bruce?
I'm doing pretty good.
He did? This isn't
I'm commentating on this video game.
So many lives lost because I
she's in the kennel.
I should have used all my power.
Yeah.
For what? To control? To oppress? I could have
To
prevented Metropolis. Saved my
compress.
family. Crime
To
took my family too.
To a pro.
You weren't the gun. Now.
You don't know that transforms into a gun.
Watchtower.
We blew it up. What do you mean the Watchtower? Oh, apparently we didn't blow it up. We overloaded the core. How does that not blow it up? Oh, I guess it just took a little bit. Who is? I have no idea. I don't think she's here. That, like, shadowy voice sounded so funny. They're like, Superman, you're a failure! You're a failure! Sounded like a... What's the... Like, when a comedy movie hires, like, an actor for the gimmick of, like, look, it's this actor, they're funny. That's what he sounded like. No, I'm streaming. It's fine.
Activate reactor core. Begin pre-flight check.
All systems nominal. All inputs tethered. Neural command schema now online.
Alright. Love you. Insert editor put Linkara running beside him. And The Rock diving from the sky next to him as well. Have them be a trio. He hits like 33 branches all the way down. He's like, ooh, 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 ow, ow, ooh, ooh.
Damage assessment.
Reserve energy drain. Engaging solar recharge. Propulsion system offline.
But I'll still be able to use it during the fights.
15 minutes.
Hello?
Humpty Dumpty fell through a truck. Humpty Dumpty's suit is all...
Love the color. Matches your eyes.
It is quite spiffy.
Unless you want Superman to succeed, step aside. Both of you.
You trying to beat Superman? Your bestest buddy?
A deception. Created so I could aid the insurgency.
Well then, how about we share? Theodore, will you? Help Mr. Luthor out of
The
my
Joker
suit.
is back. I'm the Joker, baby. He is back.
I don't think so.
pick her up in that position if he's just gonna, like, throw her back down? Ah! That was a great super move, Lex Luthor. What was that? He just pulled a big blasty stick? And I swear, every time I call it, I get stage transitions, and they never get stage transitions. Oh, I think you need to crouch and then strong attack, heavy attack. Crouch and then heavy attack to launch them into the transition.
Do yourself a favor, Harleen. Stay away from him.
She can't quit. She's fired.
Or just do the up
rubbing off on me.
move.
Oh, don't worry. There's a generous severance package.
Joker!
No, go save the world.
Joker!
You'll thank me for this later, Harleen.
Oh, Joker. His throw move looks so weird. He picks them up above his head and then just throws them back down. He's like, Joker, don't you dare! Yeah, don't kill Harley, she's nice. I mean, she's not nice, but she's nicer than the Joker.
When will they ever learn?
I'm launching! I'm doing the launch! Do the stage transition! Ha! He has a what? Yeah, this won't draw the attention of Superman or anything. Just a low-key personal fight. Yay!
Maybe Superman had the right idea about you.
Try to kill me. I'll slice that grin off of your face.
Harleen, no.
Why do they always use her government name? Harleen Quinzel. Don't do that, Harleen Quinzel.
It's not your fault. It's what he does. You've outgrown him.
Easy, guys. He's on
How
our
it
side.
feels coming out as drunk driver.
He wasn't.
Take care of him. Keep him locked up this time.
That'll be the least of it. These guys will keep causing trouble. Go get Superman.
Your weakness is yellow. How are you going to beat you but yellow? I got just the thing. A big old plane. What is he say? Installing Hawkmoth Uppa.
Green Lantern, go help Wonder Woman. Really? I'll handle these two.
Hello, ScentMix99. Diddy. Me, it did, literally, insert downfall joke. I'm bad at this. He's playing such inspiring music over missile death. Don't be such a baby. You're fine. You don't need that.
Metal belt. Give it to me.
The source of my powers.
Diddy the GOAT? You mean Diddy Kong?
Giving you a chance.
I think Diddy's not a great guy.
Too late.
I don't even know anything about him. But pretty sure he's not great.
You're done, Hawk Girl. Overmatched.
Thoughts on Dr. Disrespect? I mean, he literally admitted to being a pedophile, so I don't know what different types of opinions I can have about him. I love that we're discussing recent events while Lex Luthor and Hot Girl are fighting. Chris Tyson's a weirdo? I don't know all the evidence. If it is correct, then I think they sort of ruined, they sort of set the trans movement back a lot. If it's true, I still don't know. But if it is, I think they set the trans movement back, like, quite a bit. Because everybody's already saying that trans people are weirdos.
Like I said, overmatched.
What are your thoughts on Dial H for Hero? The best DC character, Dial H for Hero. He can dial a bunch of different numbers, and each number is a different hero.
What are you with them?
Since the day Superman decided to herd us like sheep.
He only wants what's best for us.
We aren't his playthings. He's no god.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. We'll be there, Daddy. I think I'm literally old enough to be your daughter. I think. I mean, unless you're my same age, which would be definitely weird. If you're telling people to oil up live on stream, then and you're my age, then this is why you probably keep getting molested. Shazam, more like, oh, he's back. I mean, he's gone. But I guess he'll be back in 2 minutes.
Like how I did that?
He has to deal with other matters, like you're just chilling right now because you're silly. I'm glad to have some silly talk after StentMix99 tried to talk politics over funny Superman fight Batman game. The only rapper I listen to is Silly Stu. He's got them silly rhymes. Yay!
No good comes from hero worship.
There's a fly on my screen. It's gotta be the bravest fly ever. What would walking on a TV look like to a fly? It's gotta be like going onto a foreign planet where everything around you keeps changing. And it just flew away just right now, but he stayed on that screen for like for way too long. My favorite TV show? That's a good question. I would probably say like a Gretzko, or I don't know. I don't watch TV. Xavier Renegade Angel is pretty funny. Jibanya and Nekomata. You don't need to fight me, man. Did I beat up? Yours is the downfall of Diddy. I heard it was good. I don't know. And by I heard it was good, I mean I saw an advertisement, and I'm very susceptible to propaganda.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
Betrayed who?
Oh, you gotta say whom. You gotta be grammatically correct. That you wanted to, but now you don't. Oh, okay.
Your peace is a joke.
His face looks so weird. He looks like a weird. I don't even know what he looks. He does sort of look like a Xavier Renegade Angel model. What's my favorite song? But I don't listen to songs by normal artists. I listen to video game soundtracks, and people are like, "Why do you do that?" And it's because I got the autism. Well, I guess it could be argued if Diddy is a normal producer. Again, don't know what he does. Sorry, song creator, or whatever. I don't know what he did. Used to make Nightwing. Oh, on Injustice. Yeah. I mostly like the Flash because I like the idea of being like a lethal nuisance. Because in real life, I'm just a normal nuisance.
Do they appreciate my protection? No. They whine, complain, side with those criminals. If they prefer chaos, I'll give it to them. Metropolis.
I'll give them chaos from Skylanders.
Set an example.
Clark, no adult plays Skylanders except you. You pooped in your diaper? That's... Can we get an Epic Gamer moment in the chat? That's so epic.
Wiping out whole cities? Invading worlds and other dimensions?
You have a problem, Billy.
Well, yeah. It's crazy. It's going too far.
Man's world is incapable of self-rule.
Listen, I'm killing everybody to protect everybody from Captain Boomerang.
Have you gone nuts? Lois would never want it. Just...
Is this basically The Boys? Shazam. This truly is a Shazam moment. That's good.
Anyone else?
Yeah, what about me? Who are you? I'm the flamingo. You know, you guys know me. I'm the flamingo. Should I even kill you? I don't have any powers. No, you don't need to do that.
Flash, get Doomsday
What is Grundy doing here? why is, I know that he's one of the playable characters. Why is he doing the morning? He says, what? It's like doing an emotional scene. But like...
right. This isn't what we signed up for.
With... I don't know. It's...
We eliminated crime. Billy wasn't a
I don't know.
A casualty of war. Acceptable losses. Acceptable? I let myself believe we were making things better. But we're not.
We're not what? Making things better. I just said that, Hal.
I'm done.
Can you listen for what? Hal, listen.
There's no done. Maybe not for you. Goodbye, Hal.
You can't leave.
Boink. It's a bouncy wall. You can't do positive fury if you have one power, bruh. I mean, I guess you're right. I need to build up my Sultimate meter. That is genuinely... That's one of the... I think that's one of the best grabs so far. We are never getting Injustice 3. Yeah, I think that DC is sort of gonna cool it for like really story-based merchandise for at least a little bit, cause their attempt at like the DCU and the Arrowverse sort of failed in the most catastrophic way possible. Maybe they'll come back to it. I wouldn't count on it. Fighting games are really expensive to produce, and interest for Injustice has really gone down. Plus, the whole gimmick of Injustice 2 is that the characters are like more personalized, and they're more unique.
Workout, huh? Save your breath. You'll need it.
I don't like Shazam. Shazam's fine. I don't dislike him. I don't know if there's like a penalty to not... when a wager comes up, do you get a better result by like betting some of your super meter, even if they can bet higher than you can? Like they are? Have I watched Invincible? My dad has. I personally have not. I've mostly just consumed it through pop culture osmosis. I heard it's really good. And Omni-Man was added to the new Mortal Kombat.
Grundy smash, little red man.
Don't try it, Grundy.
Grundy, you were just being sad about Shazam. I also have not read it. Whoa, what the... Oh, never mind. I guess it didn't matter. I read this one comic. I think it was called like Bubble or something, or like Dome. But basically, every hero and villain from everything, like appeared in real life, and they started just destroying the city. Not to be weird, I'm 17 years old. How old are you? I'm 16. Battery levels low. There we go. All better. But yeah, it was the most bizarre comic ever, because it had this super cool concept of like everything from everything is real now, and you got to deal with the fallout of that because it's the real world. And I think they tried to make like a COVID-19 analogy, because like they said that like God hates masks or whatever, but like superhero masks. It was they immediately gave up on it, like immediately. And you think it's gonna be interesting because one of the citizens, just a normal citizen of the comic book world, got out of the dome, and she made like a crayon drawing of what looks like Superman. And so you're like, oh, it's gonna have the DC heroes in it. No, it turns out she just drew this other really obscure comic character, but he looks like Superman. I should read Invincible. I've heard it's really good. But yeah, they just focused on this entirely just... They even admit they're unknown, but they just expect you to know this incredibly, terribly selling comic book superhero group. And literally no other, like, comic book characters are in there. Before I get spoiled? Probably. I love how Superman just... It makes a military so obviously Nazi-like that it's like it's not even symbolic. It's just it's just straight in your face, and he doesn't realize it. He's like, what? I never learned about that. They're like, Superman, did nobody teach you about the Nazis? He's like, the who?
I don't think so. Now then, Sinestro, enough talk.
Yes, quite enough.
It's like that one sketch that where Captain America doesn't know about Hiroshima. Why did you fall? You threw him away so that you could continue what you're doing, right? Why? Just like send a signal. He's over here. Hello, mysterious third viewer. My strategy is so far behind me, I'm just button mashing. If we get Injustice 3, instead of getting John Stewart again, we should get Guy Gardner or Kyle Rayner. Yeah, I think... I was never a big fan of Green Lantern, specifically Guy Gardner, but I think for like variety, having like a new Green Lantern version would definitely, you know, be good for variety. I'm sure that because they keep bringing him back, I'm sure Guy Gardner has his good stories. I just haven't seen them. I think the only time I liked his character was that comic where he thinks he's hiring a prostitute, but it turns out that they're talking about horses. Oh yeah, of course I've heard of the fridge. I'm imagining somebody going like, oh no, it's a fridge. Quick, everybody hide it from Kyle. Kyle's like, I can handle that memory. So I just got stuck in the fridge. And then they're like, no, the other thing. He's like, what do you, oh.
can't leave you just lying there.
I'll leave you truthing it. Oh! He's just what? Where's he getting those bricks? What it...
Now to warn the insurgents.
I keep 34 bricks on me at all times.
What do you think, pretty bird? Perfect as always?
That sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character. Now that I remove my 34 bricks, I can go even faster.
He's off somewhere not being a murderer.
Now he can't get out no more.
Well, you know you can't hit me. Wasn't trying to. Gotta think fast to be fast.
So I remember I tried to get into the. Are you familiar with the Arrowverse? I tried to get into that via the Flash. I was into the Flash CW show for a little bit. It bounced me right off eventually. Because Barry Allen in that show is so unlikable. He's so whiny, and he's trying to, and like Iris is his adopted sister. I don't know if that's from the comics, but it's like an adaptation. You can remove that. But they try to make like the funny nerdy guy. They try to make like an alternate villain version of him. But he's still so nerdy. I can't take him seriously. The stakes of this fight aren't life or death. They're, the Flash will be incredibly embarrassed if they lose to Green Arrow. I remember I saw a massive review of like the entire show, and the entire time they're like, Flash! Just use your super speed! Just use your super speed reaction! Why aren't you using that? But, I don't know, I like the version of the Flash where his weakness is that he can't think as fast as he moves. It just sort of like adds a layer to him. Because otherwise his weakness is the writers deciding that he has a weakness that day. Speaking of the humiliation of losing to Green Arrow, Rubanion is with you? Are you in the bathroom? That's where you said you put Rubanion. I think Green Arrow's fine. He's not my favorite. He's not my least favorite. Also. I don't even know what my least favorite... I think it would be Mongo. I mostly know him from Batman Brave and the Bold. He was never fun in that show. But, Green Arrow's alright. He's got a fun gimmick. It depends on the interpretation of him, of course. My favorite character in DC, yours is Nightwing. I think it's pretty cool. I guess I never really thought about my favorite DC character. No, you're in your room. You took him back. Okay. Because for the longest time when people would ask me, who's your favorite DC character? I was in my, like, hipster phase, so I chose, like, the lamest, most obscure character I knew about at the time.
I can hit a moving target. This one is back.
I think it's Gentleman Ghost. He's good in Brave and the Bold, and I think there's a movie called Butt Boy. I don't doubt it. He says he'll stop acting cringe. we can only hope that he keeps his word. That he keeps his word. I don't doubt that there's a movie called Butt Boy.
That's enough, Ollie. I'm on your side. I need you to listen to me. I'm telling you, Gotham and Metropolis will be...
I love how
and then he's coming after you.
Injustice characters will be like, I don't want to hurt you, man. And then the next during the fight,
I brought you here to get
during the fight, they grab a meteor from the sky, destroy you, throw you into the sun, and then throw you into a black hole. And then the cutscene is like them like panting, like they're a little tired after a scuffle, and they're like, I said I didn't want to hurt you. Now get up. Let's be friends now.
We bring over our Superman. Finish.
Yeah, I don't doubt that Butt Boy is real.
He's not like
Do you believe in Butt Boy? Uh-oh. It's Captain Terrorism.
Señorita, we learned to fear.
How is it Superman spared you, Billy?
He appreciates my talents.
Oh, it's a quick time event. Hold on a second. I gotta stay still for a second to stabilize my gun.
I will break you.
You just sit there. Goku is insane. He solos a lot of people. But the general rule of thumb is the stupider and more cartoony a character is, the more powerful they are. Like, you know how crazy Wario is? In his games, he has incredible durability. And because like people are using science to measure stuff, and so the stupider the universe you're in, the more likely your characters are able to like kill God. Yeah. My personal favorite pick for blank solos is Pink and Blue from Charlie the Unicorn. Who's better, Mario or Sonic? Also who's stronger? I personally prefer Sonic. I think Mario has a higher batting average of good games, but I think also Sonic has a lot of experiences that you could never really get from Mario. With its like attempts at like serious narrative and themes and stuff. Death Battle said Mario was stronger, but their calcs were sort of bad. So I'm not exactly sure. I would say just pure strength, I would say probably Mario. But if you take into account a lot of like the throwaway lines in certain Sonic games, Sonic has insane speed. I know the whole thing is Sonic sucks, but like Omega or Gamma, I forget which one. In one of the DS games, he literally says Sonic has surpassed the speed of light by my calculations, and Death Battle just dismissed it because he was like, oh, it's just an estimate. It's an estimate by like one of the most advanced AIs ever, dude. I usually have a list of like versus matchups that I'd like to see, and like stuff that I'd like to have in an animation. Is sometimes rigged. Yeah, I think that they were sort of, because they were remaking the episode, they didn't want to have the same result. Also, I think Death Battle fight choreography isn't as, I don't know, it's not as like frantic as it should be. There's lots of like pause time and using abilities really slowly, but I don't know, sometimes it's pretty good. I liked the werewolf battle. I heard the werewolf battle, I forget what it was called. I forget who the actual characters are. But I heard that people didn't like it. But I don't know, the hits felt weighty. RG Sonic is strong as fuck. Yeah, this Archie Sonic comics went insane. They also created my favorite Sonic character, which is Scourge the Hedgehog, because he's a pathetic man failure, and I love him. Oh, I can pull out my sword and my shield. Just like Pokemon, sword and shield. That was such a funny topical reference. Ares didn't have anything to say. He was like, look at this sword, I can put it in the ground. Hello. Hey, hey. Go! I don't know why Ares is trying to kill Wonder Woman now. I thought the Resistance were like fueling him because he feeds off conflict. He'll be able to fight me. Sonic is strong for you. He's like, just for you, Nekomata, I'll be strong. He's better respected than Peasant. I feel like I should know who's there. I have not really checked up. I think I saw the presence in like a Lego game. I do not have the proper nerd cred for
friends will survive.
Questions such as that.
If you truly wish to help them, you'll heed me.
Talk, and be quick about it.
You need me to help you, and I communicated this by slashing your face with a big sword.
We need to get the transporter out. If it's damaged, she'll never get back home. Understood.
Well, I've streamed for quite a while, but, you know, thank you for joining in. Thank you for talking with me. But that's probably the end of the stream. I was streaming. My favorite comic, that's a tough one. I think it's probably, of the ones that I currently have, it's probably the one where this, like, Pope guy, this, like, cleric guy, gets the Book of Destiny, and, there's this massive battle. Supergirl gets, like, impaled on, like, a big kryptonite claw, and the Challengers of the Unknown have to butt in to stop the guy who's using the Book of Destiny, because the Book of Destiny doesn't track them. But yeah, thanks for chatting with me. That's it for the stream, but maybe I'll see y'all later or tomorrow. I'll see ya.